What's going on, guys? BriarRabbit here, and D-Day is finally here. We finally got the full retail release of Destiny, and I am super amped. In the gameplay, you can see that I'm playing some story mode. This is actually a moon mission early on in the game, and I was actually really excited when I ran across this mission because, as you can see, the gameplay actually really changed up quite a bit. Basically, the story behind this mission is that there's this really powerful sword being hidden on the moon by 3 princes of the swarm, and this sword has been used to kill a ton of guardians, and it's our mission to go and retrieve the sword so that the swarm can no longer kill guardians with it. And it actually ended up being a really cool mission. You gotta really kind of get used to using this sword really quickly. I'm not gonna lie to you, I died a few times while playing the mission, but I thought it was really fun, and I hope there's a lot more stuff like this inside Destiny. Stuff that actually changes up the gameplay, so it's not all about just shooting the guns that you collect over time. So yeah, I'm pretty damn excited. I actually went to the midnight release at my local GameStop. It was funny because I actually had a softball game right before the release of the game. So I got there, I was all hot and dirty and sweaty. I'm standing in line with a bunch of people. And you know, my local GameStop does a really good job at these midnight releases. So it went really smoothly. I think I arrived at about 11:45 and I was out of there by 12:15 with the full Ghost edition of the game in my hand. As usual, I was really impressed with how my local GameStop covered it. And I'm really enjoying the game so far. I've been, you know, trying to get through all those early missions that we played over and over in the beta and in the alpha, and now I'm on the moon and I'm exploring brand new content, and I'm really enjoying myself. I'm super happy with this game so far. You know, there's still a lot of questions in my mind about how long this game will last. Is this going to be, you know, a game that I'm playing for a year or even a month or 2 months, you know? Is this going to be like a long-term obsession, or am I going to just kind of play through the story, play a little bit of multiplayer, and then in November get it sucked into the next Call of Duty game? We'll have to see. You know, only time can tell. Only time can answer that question. But I gotta say, right now, I am completely obsessed with this game. I'm having an awful lot of fun with it. I like this mission. I really wanted to show you guys this mission because it does such a good job of kind of switching up the gameplay just by giving you this really powerful sword to play with. And the deal is you have to kill these 3 princes, these swarm princes that you can see in the top left-hand corner. It's counting down while I'm killing the princes. And the princes are powerful. They're very powerful. They can kill you in, I think, 2 or 3 hits. So you have to really, even though you have this awesome sword, you're really powerful, you really have to stay away from them. You have to use your special ability, which is brand new when you're carrying around this sword. It's really fun, you know, and I'm happy that they've switched up the gameplay a little bit. It's not going to be just the same thing every mission. And that's got me excited. This mission was a breath of fresh air, so that was I was really happy to see that. I'm liking the story so far. I have run into a couple of glitches. Hopefully those are just temporary things because the servers are absolutely getting slammed. I'm watching my Twitter feed, I'm watching YouTube, I'm watching kind of my friends online, and everybody's playing Destiny. Everybody. You know, guys that normally just play Call of Duty all year long, playing Destiny. Guys that play all sorts of games, playing Destiny. You know, people are at school complaining about how they can't wait to get home to play Destiny. People are at work complaining about how they can't wait to get home to play Destiny. You know, this is a big game. People are really excited about it. So hopefully the game really lives up to the hype. You know, again, like I said earlier, time will tell. It's all about how long this game can really capture our imaginations and really keep us interested in it. They've done a good job so far in the early stages of kind of dropping the loot at a rate that keeps you interested. It's not so much loot that you're just constantly in your inventory comparing stats. It's like you get 1 or 2 cool items per about an hour of gameplay, it seems like. And that seems like a good rate, you know? When I play Diablo, I often get kind of bored of getting into the inventory. I'll actually wait until my inventory's pretty much full, and then I'll just go through all the items that I've collected over the past half hour or so, chuck all the stuff I don't want, equip all the stuff I do want, and then start playing again, because you get so much loot in that game that you actually just get bored of just constantly going through the inventory screens. But this is a little bit slower. The loot is really good. You know, it makes a big difference in the gameplay. Sometimes you get a weapon that's so powerful that you have to change your entire way of playing to accommodate that. Like, if you start off the game with an assault rifle, you'll find yourself rushing in, you know, kind of just hosing guys down. But then you find a really good scout rifle, you find that you got to hang back a little bit. You got to use distance as a weapon, and you really want to use the range of that scout rifle to really maximize your chances of winning each encounter. And that's awesome. The fact that all the different weapons have all these different kind of ways to play them, and depending on what you find, you can actually change up your tactics in the game. Like I said, I'm having a blast with the game. Now, obviously, it's day one, right? I haven't found like all the problems with the game yet. I haven't found what I don't like about the game. Haven't played any Crucible yet since buying the retail copy. I'll be probably jumping in to the Crucible a little later today. You know, it's actually a really good day for me because there's also an Apple event today, so I can't wait to see what Apple's gonna unveil. You know, playing some Destiny, making some videos, having a ball. You know, it's a great day to be a gamer. I'm really excited about this one. As you can see, I'm fighting the third of the princes here, and the story kind of kicks in a little bit afterward. I don't want to ruin anything in the story. I don't think it's super spoiler to show you this little bit of gameplay, because basically not a whole lot happens here. There's not like any like huge story reveal here. It's just, you know, sword is gone. You know, you've completed the mission, so it's, you don't really have to worry about spoilers in here. It is wicked cool that you kind of get this sword, and you have to, you know, you have to learn how to use it to defeat these three princes. So it's an awesome day. It's an awesome time to be a gamer. I'm really excited to be back into Destiny. I really missed it after the beta went away. I actually felt like, you know, I was just basically waiting for Destiny to come out. No matter what game I was playing, I was just waiting for Destiny. So hopefully you guys have got the game. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Definitely hit me up on the BRC clan on Bungie.net. I'll be organizing raids from there and strikes from there. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.